Hey, good afternoon, Country Stampede. I'm Stephanie Lynn from the Big 94.5 Country, and here with me right now is JT Hodges. How are you this afternoon?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Norm?
I'm doing great. You aren't sweating too much already, just pulling into Kansas?
Not yet, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of sweating. I'm about to go do an hour-long set. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, well, we're anxious to hear you today. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was raised by a pack of wolves. No. Born and raised in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. It's known as Cowtown, and grew up in a studio. My parents started up the first multi-track recording studio ever built there, and it's just music's always been a part of my life, and I just enjoy making the music that I make.
Yeah, your mom and dad had a lot to do with music too. Your mom, she got signed by she almost got signed by a record label, but she turned him down, didn't she?
Yeah, they offered her a deal and she turned it down. She didn't want to go on the road, leave her baby boy at home.
That is so cool. What a great mom you have.
Yeah, actually her single went on to be a top 5 hit with a group called Highway 101. It was a song called "Bed You Made for Me."
Of course, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of great memories in that studio, and actually just did a show last night in Oklahoma. My folks drove up from Texas to see me, so it was good to see them.
I bet it was. You probably don't get to see them a whole lot, do you?
Don't get to see them. You know, you're out on the road a lot, kind of doing your thing. It takes away from some family time, so it was definitely, I really enjoyed it.
You have some big names that worked on this album for you, right?
I did.
Quite a few big names. Vince Gill, one of them. Vince
Gill came and he sang and also played on it. When we did this song called "When I Stop Crying," and after we cut it and after I sang it, I told Mark Wright and Don Cook, my producers, I said, it'd be really cool to have Vince Gill sing background. They're like, well, he's going to have to like it. And a week later, they called me back and said, well, Vince likes the song and wants to sing on it and play on it. And it was just a really amazing experience, sitting across from a country music legend and watching him do his thing.
That's awesome. Well, we are so happy to have you here this afternoon in Manhattan, Kansas. And, of course, get ready for JT Hodges this afternoon at the Big 94.5 Country Stampede.
Let's get it going.